There's no reason to use lists. Keep them in a group, have one phone book, and then we elevate them.
This is your first day in real estate, and I am your real estate sales trainer and coach, James Festini. And this is the program that's going to teach you how to sell more real estate in less time.
I don't use lists. I only use groups, and I have several groups: cold, warm, hot, past clients, sphere of influence, buyers, slammed, Christmas card. So although the primary groups are hot, warm, cold, I still have slight little variables. If any have ever used buckets inside of Contactually or tags inside of Follow Up Boss, there are these like other reference points, but the primary points that exist on every one of these pieces of data has to be hot, warm, cold. You dig? So we get in there, have hot, warm, cold. I don't use them. So when you have a lead, somebody says, no, not right now, maybe later, you get their information. I hope that you're not saying appointment to call them back in a week. Please, for the sake of the consistency and the integrity of the data in my league, the Festini Mafia League inside of the back end of Mojo, don't mark your callbacks as an appointment. That's not an appointment. That's a callback. Now you can click follow-up call at the top of Mojo and you can schedule a follow-up call, which is, I encourage it. That's what I do. Call me back next week. Okay, schedule it next week. But don't mark those. And if that's what you're doing, that would make sense, Michael. I think that's what you, again, sorry to call you out if that's you. I think that's what you're doing because it would make sense that after 150 calls, suddenly you've got like 5 appointments, which I do 150 calls, I get 5 leads. And if I had scheduled an appointment to call back those leads into the future, therefore, probably that's the math. If you watch this, Michael, and that was you, or any of you are doing this, say, oh, sorry, dude, my bad. Yeah, I was doing that. I didn't realize I should be doing it the other way. You don't want to schedule appointments in your follow-up. Now, with an exception, but you don't do this inside of Mojo. Another nugget, with the exception of if somebody says, yes, call me tomorrow at 9 a.m., right? Don't schedule an appointment for you inside of Mojo to call back at 9 a.m. That'd be crazy. Okay? Because unless you synchronize your Google Calendar, then yeah, but do the integrity of the data and for yourself and for your calendar. Go in there and say, hey, Siri, schedule an appointment for tomorrow at 9 a.m. to talk to Mr. Jones. His phone number is 714-767-5524. And dictate that into your reminders. And then go into your personal calendar, not your Mojo calendar. Again, I don't know if any of you guys synchronize your Mojo calendar with your main calendar. I have 2 calendars, right? I've got my calendar and then I've got the Mojo calendar. The Mojo calendar is strictly appointments and that's it, right? And then on the back end, it's, the follow-up calls. But when it comes to like the data, I don't synchronize a whole lot except for appointments. So to each his own, you don't want to do it. But I don't want people in my league to come in and make 100 or 200 contacts and not make one appointment, or maybe make one appointment, and then see someone making 6. Because then they'd be like, what, and then we start getting curious. What script are you using? What list are you calling? Because I know based on hundreds of other people who are calling, who may or may not be in the leagues or over, just everywhere, that it's not realistic to schedule that many appointments in one call session. And if you are, I bow down to you. You're probably too successful for my tribe because we're all regular agents, and that's just, that's mega producer. And I don't get the feeling that there's mega producers using Mojo. They've got like ISAs and shit like that, and they're like not even calling because they're established in communities and they're spending $20,000 a month on marketing, and it's not us. But it could be.
People ask me all the time, where do I get my data? How do I have so many good numbers without spending an arm and a leg? Because I recommend you get it from 3 places, and I merge them to create the ultimate white pages. 2 of them are Cole Realty Resources and Telephonelists.biz. They will provide you names, addresses, phone numbers, along with email addresses scrubbed against the do not call list, available for both US and Canada. Now, I do a lot of door knocking, and my favorite app to use is Realty Buddy, a GPS tracking software with robust goal setting and follow-up campaigns. Realty Buddy takes care of the hassle, and Realty Buddy is the success to my door knocking. It's only available on iOS though, so sorry Android, but I will recommend Knockwise. They're really good too. Now, have you seen my amazing local market videos for my real estate business? In one word, Terradatum. They make videos branded to your brokerage and automatically update them every month with videos by zip code, county, city, and your hyper-local market, and it's extremely affordable. Have you guys seen my website lately? Well, you should. It's absolutely gorgeous. I owe it all to Zentap. They will help you with your advertising using your MLS, IDX, and social media to attract an audience and engage your leads using sophisticated bots. Now, you're gonna need a powerful CRM to manage all of this, and as you know, Mojo Selling Solutions is more than just a dialer. It's the most powerful CRM bar none. Mojo provides you expireds for sell by owners, and that is the third list of data, along with email and mail campaigns. For more information on any of these products, along with my personal coaching and training products, go to jamesfestini.com today. Or just show financial support at any amount on patreon.com/James Festini. Now, get back to work.